Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Inshallah, what we are to be discussing on today is concerning Eid'L-Fit'R. Eid'L-Fit'R. Inshallah, that is going to be our topic of discussion. Eid'L-Fit'R, as we all know, is a special festival or celebration done to mark the end of Ramadan fasting worldwide by the Muslims. But with this lockdown, this is a serious issue. And not only serious issue, a serious matter that is under daruri. What we mean by daruri is what? Is necessity, which needs a serious fatwa. That is legal ruling. The legal ruling, according to our own stand here, due to this present circumstance or present situation, is that number one, as usual, or the way you used to do normally, take your normal ghusl on that day. That is your ritual bath, and wear your fine clothes, because it is still Eid day. Forget the fact that maybe we are under lockdown. And number two, make sure that you start that day with eating. That is breaking. No need of you saying you are embarking on any fasting again. Eat. Even if it's to drink tea, take something light. Okay? Because it is what? It is Eid day. And be chanting what we call takbirat. That is adhkar. Be chanting it the way you are chanting it whenever it is Eid day. When you are going or setting out for the Eid. Do that same thing. And number three, make sure you adorn yourself by applying after taking your bath, wearing fine clothes, applying what? Nice scent or perfume. Allahu Akbar. And still offer congratulatory messages to one another. Taqabbal Allahu minna wa minkum. Eidun Mubarak, Eidun Mubarak. Be offering it. You can even be chanting and chatting messages or sending messages to people in wishing them Eid celebration. And again, the Eid, we should all know that it should be performed indoor. Indoor, in the sense that it is only you and your family members. No need of you inviting any external people from outside. Only you and your family members. That's part of the fatwa, our stand on it or how to perform it. And you are to perform it with you and your family from 12 maximum to 20 people. From 12 maximum 20 people, okay, to perform it. And when you are doing that, make sure that you still maintain what we call social distance. The way the government are emphasizing and the way the health workers are always emphasizing on. And again, it is to be called Eid prayer. Some are arguing that no, it's not to be called Eid prayer. Because you can't say it is Eid. The normal Eid is to go out and offer it in a plain ground. Can we call this one Eid? Some are in support of saying that yes, despite the fact that we are under lockdown, it's still Eid. And some are saying no, it is just nafila. But on this, Allah knows best. Our own is that it is what you are offering to nafila. Allahu Akbar. And again, start as soon as the sun rises. That is, you start that nafila as soon as the sun rises till before Zuhur. That is, it continues till before the primary time of Zuhur prayer. And again, in that prayer, because it's a special nafila, meant to be for what? For the Eid'L-Fit'R. No azan, dear. No need of calling for prayer. And no iqama, dear. No need of anybody saying, okay, sofu, Allah Akbar. Nothing like that. And you will start the first rakah with 7 takbirat. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Till you complete it 7. Some scholars say with the first takbirat al-ihram, and some say no, excluding the first takbirat al-ihram. Either of the two, Allah knows best. But 7 takbirat al-ihram in the first rakah, and recite Fatiha with any other surah of your choice. Then in the second rakah, after Allahu Akbar, 5 takbirat. Okay? With Fatiha and any other surah of your choice. And again, make the recitation in that nafila to be loud. That is, you should recite loudly. And again, recite whatever suits you. Whatever surah that you know. Don't take any surah that you know that it will what? Become difficult for you to finish. Take whatever surah that you know after Fatiha and recite. And again, make sure that in doing that, in the first takbir, you will raise up your what? Your hand up. Allahu Akbar. And in the second takbir also, make sure. But some among our scholars also say no. It is not only in the first takbir. It's in the all takbirat. You will be raising up your hand. But the appropriate, because what the majority support is what we walk by. The majority stand is that in the first takbir. The subsequent one, just let your hand be like this till you finish it. Allahu Akbar. And you are saying nothing between between the takbirat. After each takbir, Allahu Akbar. Nothing you will say. Just be saying Allahu Akbar. Don't be pausing in saying any other thing. Nothing. That is the sunnah way of going by it. And let the most learned one among you in the family lead the prayer. Not that maybe somebody that is not well grounded in that Islamic knowledge will now be what? Leading you and observing rubbish. Not like that. Let the most learned person among you in the family lead the prayer for you. Because it is what? Nafila. And mind you, no khutbah is done thereafter, because this is not a plain ground. It is circumstance that warrants you observing it in your home. But some scholars also, in this person's fatwa, they now say, okay, if the Jumaat mosque, the central mosque of your own locality, can hear the khutbah, either from the radio station or from the TV stations, and for the ummah of that locality to be listening to, after after when they might have finished it in their own various home, due to this lockdown, that is okay, it is proper. And lastly, nothing like nafila, the way we used to emphasizing it, even when it is normal A. There's nothing like nafila before that 2 rak'ah, and nothing like nafila even after that 2 rak'ah. Because the 2 rak'ah itself, it is nafila on its own. Inshallah, this is a little thing that we are to tell all of us concerning this Eid'L-Fit'R. How you are to go by it. This is just the best way of going by performing the Eid'L-Fit'R due to this lockdown. Pray it at home. Observe it at home. You and your family. And follow all what we said concerning the method or the way of performing it. May Almighty Allah grant all of us the understanding. And may Almighty Allah use this in bringing the lasting solution to this present condition, to this present situation, to this present widespread pandemic that is disturbing the whole world. May we never witness any Ramadan like this again. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Whatever we pray for in this Ramadan, may Almighty Allah answer all our prayers. May Almighty Allah grant all our requests. May Almighty Allah pick all our calls. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhan rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamun ala al-mursalin. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.